funny, really. Post game.
Hope you heard that. It's funny, post game, really. It's so easy to find. Go here, submerge, and it's sucked in here a second time. You stayed in, which I did. You won't have any problems before you. Abilities recommended. Rapid fire for hitting. Rapid fire rifles at head. Xanax striking most things I have the money that I no longer have. White dual cast, black dual cast, and rapid fire time magic. Why do I not have all that money anymore? Because now the split ourselves of extra the boss made those as I could. Right. Press the switch. Yeah, tower moves. Okay, you finally arrived. Let's fill in. The Shire Pest spills out around you. But you go inside? Yes. Where are we now? I don't know. Even the game doesn't know. Welcome to the actual dungeon. This place is extremely large and extremely long. Every enemy in the game can be found. All the hardest enemies in the game can be found in this dungeon. Also, the order to fight the bosses will be the order that the bosses recommend I fight them, because finding the right order is absolutely a waste of my time. However, there's no map to this area, so I will be getting lost frequently. But no map means the piece of rock doesn't give me a map, so yeah, that happens. Open powerful wards, hold it shut. Be more afraid if they didn't one-shot it. There's a lot of this that happens here. I'm not H.C. Bailey or anyone like that. I don't edit out battles because what if I do a battle and I get completely worked? I have to show that. Technically I don't have to, but I might as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll screw up and get back. Maybe I'll pop again and cast circle 4 times in a row without making an intense attack. Did that happen? No, don't care. No, I don't. Just a quick note, the bosses here are, well, tough isn't the right word. Tough is an understatement. They all hit like trucks. Actually, that doesn't imply, that's not really, okay. They're super strong, super tough, and even though they're not able to such in the box that I wrote, or that my friend and I wrote together, super bosses. They're not labeled as super bosses, yet they are technically super bosses. One of which we've already slain. Thankfully, it's basically the fire is a ton stronger now. I mean, my strategy will be different because I have more weapons and armor I can use now. I don't remember seeing. Did I fight the enemies all the way through the rift? That I recorded? Well, if not, here they are. Dragon Avis. They're flyers. They're Durkins. What else can be said about them? Thank you. Go away now. I was rendering something when I started recording. This proves that I don't lag when I render stuff and record at the same time now. If only my internet worked. Whatever. If you're seeing this, the internet worked. Temporarily. Skype tells me the internet's down, that's why I have it open right now. The little refresh symbol means that it's down. My laptop is weird. I almost wasted money on it. Each boss has a special gimmick about them that some you know, some you don't. I'll go over the gimmicks when we reach those bosses. The count right here is pretty high, but you'll probably leave with a lot more experience than when you came in. This dungeon hides one thing that most other areas of games will never hide. One more job to play with, and it's pretty, and it takes a while to master, but it's worth it. It depends on your definition of worth it. I think it's worth it, even though I never use it after I master it, because after I master it, there's no point using it anymore, right? It plays buff your stats, but the drawbacks kind of, yeah, that's all. Can't fight that guy yet. Because that's one of the that's if I recall, I think it's one of the super bosses, but we can't fight him yet because we're not allowed to fight him yet because the game said no. His game's not that interesting though, pretty sure. And again, there's short-term folks. Which fight super bosses, in which case the strategy doesn't work, that's all there is to it. Oh yeah, Bart is invincible at this time, but he doesn't have the strongest sword in the game equipped because that would require me to actually have the strongest swords in the game equipped. He has one of the two. He has two of the top three, but there are three super powerful swords, but only two that most people missed out on, which would be the Ragnarok and the weapon we haven't found yet that was introduced in the Rematch version only. So if you have the Ragnarok and the Excalibur, and you're not playing the advanced version, you get those power swords in the game. Which Bart's will probably have looked. Oh, welcome to the River of Souls area. There are lots of squirrels here. Well, Skull Eater's dead, so is Nutkin. Skull Eater is basically this area's version of the Skull Eater. It's hard to kill, and probably not worth the time trying to kill it. But I have to get rid of it because it's in my way. Running from enemies here is inadvisable. It takes too long to run, and you'll probably die long before you get out. All these potions, might as well use them. By the way, I forgot to mention, whistles cost 50,000 each. That's a lot of pay. That is a lot of pay 4. You like one sizer? You confuse there. It's always it won't confuse you. That's you're lucky. So that it can kill you. And there's no, and even the ribbon doesn't predict confusion. And there's no assist in the game I found that predicts confusion either. So, goody. I can't tell if I'm going the right way or not. Like I said, no map. I know I'm going the wrong way when if I leave the area. Hey, Ferris. Crystals absorb the holy. Don't stuck with the stuck with this, but stuck with the blade. You know, the blade. That thing you have that's not attached to a long stick. It's not a big deal. Crystals only have 3 HP, whereas 333. One of those two doesn't matter. I forget which. Can't run. Well, actually, you can. I'm not going to, though. There's those holy. Hey, heal as much damage as you deal. Good plan. I think most of these heroes are holy. I said most. Not all. If it was all, it'd be weird. Why do I have holy weapons equipped? I guess you shuffle equipment around again. Well, I'm not going to, but I should. Come out, Bahamut. Come forth. Doja. Magic Lamp is about as useful as you think it is. Just start banishing it now. Dark matter. Can't go that way. Didn't stick. Does this stick? No, does that not stick? Why did you feel this was holy? Smart. IR smart. SMRT. That damage was pitifully low. See them do their things. Death and banish. And it was holy. How could it possibly get any worse? Goes to find out. I don't know if he was going to be up at this point. Yep, the route takes us where it wants us to go. Technically, he heals them first, then he stabs them. So technically, he destroys the crystal before he technically heals it before he destroys it. Physical health doesn't matter. But either way, everyone confused with Flare. And Scout was confused with Holy, so that's two reasons why they're the strongest swords in the game. Oh, the crystals are dead. Definitely need to use rapid fire. Of course, the holy weapon hit them, but it heals them. Of course, why not? I switched it up with a blood sword. He's all I mean. He'll heal himself now. I'll see rapid fire as the damage. Which is what we're doing now because I can. I have count them, two blood swords. Said, blood sword and rapid fire kind of makes you invincible. Until anyone shots you or uses this thing called relay and it stops on you. What do you think about that? It keeps the equipment how it was. One of these stays forward, the other one send me back. I don't know which one to switch. I kind of don't have the inclination nor the time to count or care. The box doesn't tell you which one goes where. So I made a decision because I wanted to take this portion of this done to take much longer. Visit boss, just check the part and you'll know which bosses I fight there because they'll put them in the description which boss I fight in the time code. Yeah, that sounds good. This one. Then it takes me backward. Yes, it does. This one. Just find it. It randomly generates a step number. You take that many steps and then you enter a fight. Every time you use the world map where the enemies can spawn, it generates that number. It might generate another number if you leave an area, but yep, had those crazy that number. Those crazy RNG. Crazy, I'm telling you. This one. Also takes you backwards. This one. Do we want the elixir? No. No, I don't. This one. Takes you forward. I don't really want that elixir. I have enough. I got 70 some. They're reserved for boss fights. Because healing sounds like a difficult thing to do every boss fights. Especially with that current setup. Which isn't the best setup, but it works wonders for what it's for. It works wonders for what I'm using it for. Besides, to change Bart's ability, because Zen Age is not being used much. Yeah, I might say it backwards. Oh boy. This might take a while. By the way, the area we're in right now is called the River of Souls. Don't mention that. No, it's actually big by the time we're done with this area, I'm pretty sure. What's that on? It's Ruck or Ruckish? I call him a bird. Oh, hey, movers. Oh, they're undead. Yeah, I just clicked Paris by complete accident. Oops. Let me see, I didn't change much. How about fire? And the thunder works. I know it's wind speed, I don't care. You can't count on me to do much. That just takes me back. Okay, Breathwing, that's it's fine. With static damage, really nice. Yeah, until it's not X damage is static. It's based on some values I don't feel like calculating. Eventually, we'll leave this area of this dungeon. I'm running out of time for this area. I don't think but I refuse to use the area. I'll stop it after this fight to find out how I'm supposed to where I need to be. I have a space bar I can use if I need to, but I can't use during recordings or the bio think horribly. See when I find out where I'm supposed to go. So, as you go on the stairs, you hang right, you'll find the first boss here. Incoming. Gill Turtle. Round 2. We're a whole bunch stronger now. Probably not gonna shoot damage him anyway. Yeah. He's undead, so he's weak to holy and ice. Undead, holy, turtle ice. Yep, Gray's dead. You also dropped something amazing. It's not working now, is it? That means he's immune. Let's do this. No, he's immune to holy, huh? That's news to me. Immune to holy. That's weird. Turtle. Turtle. I'm doing this fight correctly, I think. Eventually he'll die down and die, but you can only hope that time is soon. This is not working because it's immune to holy. Had no idea he was immune to holy. What made this fight go? Hell, have a lot faster if I knew that. Okay, now I've taken care of that. Let's use something a little more success shape, shall we? And now comes the counter. And his attack. Look at both counters. I don't know, you have to counter everything. Counter. Counter. These counters hurt a lot more than they should. This turtle, I think, poisons you and does something else. I forgot what it does, but I don't feel like having those sales damage today. Which, if you're wondering, explains the ribbons that I have clipped that I probably want to click on one person after this fight. Because look what the armor is. There's no ribbon, but just that, but just what I wanted to do in the first place. Yep. Sorry, Ferris, you're dead. No, he's dead. Go tell him. And he's gone. One down. That was shot from the earth gives you a huge boost to defense stat. Yeah, you stops by 5. Everybody goes up before. Oh, it's all dimensional. Guess it would be. Guess not. Guess I was wrong. God of Souls, we reach the third base of the River of Souls. Nope. I'm out. We've fought sea devils before. Yeah. Pretty sure we have. If we haven't, I just slayed a monster we haven't fought yet. I don't know. I fought sea devils? I think we have. It looks like something we fought before. Oh hey, if you didn't get Mighty Off Steam ready back in Calvin, you go in here. Don't get in here. Unless you enjoy pain and torment. Oh well. Eventually it will die. I was done with this area. Promise we'll be done soon. Probably a longer video. If you mind it, well, you mind it. To the pause button, you can always pause it whenever you want. I'm not going anywhere. Pause it. Gaze of Thunder. Stingrays. The Stingray, I mean. Oh, this guy? You be to see up in here. Honey, if you want to know what the real about stuff is, you gotta prove yourself to be first. So test your might. I want you to catch that monster, right? Yeah, a behemoth. Yeah, I want you to kill it. Just catch and bring it back here. Let's be honest, crawling behemoths. Past case with waterfalls. This guy. I don't like this guy. He basically just said, go catch a behemoth, and come back here, and give it to me. This guy's a jerk. And also told me to end the episode, so next time we'll continue on through this dungeon. Oh boy. It's going to be a long one. The Rift has nothing on this.